Today we're going to explore the concept of turnaround Tuesday in the S&P 500. Now, examining why this pattern occurs and what it means for traders and investors. Now, turnaround Tuesday often occurs where the S&P 500 and other major indices often reverse their direction on a Tuesday, hence the nickname turnaround Tuesday. And the seasonal pattern for the S&P 500 shows that Tuesday is the strongest day of the week over the last 15 years and also over the last 10 years. Tuesday and Wednesday is still the strongest day of the week, and over the last 5 years you can see Tuesday again a very strong day of the week. And if you look over the last 25 years you can see Tuesday also shows a very strong day of the week. So that's why that nickname exists, and it most likely happens because of psychological factors. You know, investors may be very worried on the Monday and the Friday, and then they reconsider. Maybe some fresh data comes in on Monday, and in this present situation today, we had a firmer ISM services print, which just gave markets a little bit more confidence. If you just take a look here, let's have a look. On Monday, you can just see the ISM services print came in and in line with expectations, and that pushes back against some of the market fears with the weak non-farm payroll that we had on the previous Friday. You see this weak non-farm payroll print. Investors said, oh no, the Fed has taken too long to cut interest rates, the US economy is sinking. And then we had Fed's Goolsbee and Fed's Brainard both saying, you know, don't overreact to one data point. You know, it's not as bad as it might look. There was some factors that Fed's Daily was saying about yesterday, that there was some temporary layoffs, there was a hurricane effect, too early to see if the jobs market is really slowing down. So all of that just allows for a reconsideration. And if you look at the S&P 500 technically, you can see here when you have these long wicks, that often shows a bit of a turnaround. And you can see here over the last periods, long wicks on the daily chart provide support. Long wicks support, long wicks support, long wicks support, long wicks support, wicks support. Here's a very long wick, right? Typically finds support, so it wouldn't be unusual to find a bit of support here. Obviously, all outlooks have risks. There's no exception to this, and there's no guarantee that you're going to get a turnaround Tuesday. And previous seasonal patterns don't guarantee future seasonal patterns. Remember, don't just trade it, but season exit.